So continuing with the same thing, that is an effective inventory management. Okay. So how it should be? First, ensure a continuous supply of raw material to facilitate uninterrupt production. Raw material should be supplies continuously. Maintain sufficient stock of raw material in periods of short supply and anticipate price changes. If the retail store is which requires raw material, okay. If it is just service oriented or giving, then it is not required. Maintain sufficient finished goods inventory for smooth sales operation and efficient customer services. Then minimize the carrying cost and time. So how to minimize the carrying cost? That's why the Flipkart and Amazon, if you see, they don't send you single products. In whole one bag, they will keep all the products. They will specify the code that will come to Bangalore. From Bangalore, again, specific area till Hubli. One again, they will segregate. From Hubli, again, it will come to Bijapur. From here, they supply individual. So you have to find out new methods, or you can have a tie-up with the supplying partners. Okay, tie-up always reduces. Next, control investment in inventories and keep at optimum level. Okay, so no need to explain this. What is optimum level? Next, customer services. Okay, so this is important one in any retail store. Post purchase services always matter. For example, some services. Example, you went to uh, apparel store. So you purchased for example, jeans. Okay, I purchased jeans, but jeans length is standard. They maintain the standard length. So this is fitting to you, but length is very okay, very bigger. So they have that services. There will be a tailor who will take your measurement and he will cut however you require. So that is interior services. Again, interior services, credit card you should have, ATM scratch machine you should have. Okay, so these are all interior services. Okay, next, uh, customer service act as lifeblood, obviously, because most if you purchase a car, purchasing car is not important. After purchasing car, service is important. If you purchase any TV, AC machine, anything you are purchasing, what you looks for? First, you check whether the service center is available here or not. Next, it is to bring customer back to the store. So that's why you require good services. Sending customer happily. If he comes, something has happened with the system, then if you provide services, he will go very happily. He will become loyal. Satisfy customers recommend other to visit that stores. So obviously, if you're satisfied, you will tell your friends and cousins or people, go there, a good store. It is the word of mouth that multiplies your customer base within short span of time. Obviously, the strength of good customer service is to develop a long lasting, it should be support. Okay, it's not rapport, it is support with customers. Now, what are the customer contact points happens? First is financial assistance. Okay. Second is physical assistance. Third, in-person product support. In-person product support means when you're purchasing product, technically there should be a person who should explain you what exactly that product is. Then internet connections. Then kiosk. Outside the any retail outlet, you will find some kiosks also. Okay, here no. Here there are still not, but if you go to big cities, you will find the kiosk. Telephone helpline, toll-free numbers. So these are they obviously follow, and even you can include here emails also. Okay, so that are all facilities are provided. That's what I tell you, scratch credit card, operating ATM or an ATM box. So those are our acts. Next, essential of good customer services. First, answer customer phone if they call you. Okay, respond them. That we have already studied in service marketing also, if you have seen the videos. Doesn't make fake promises. Okay, this also we have studied in service marketing. If you have listened my videos, you can remember it. Okay, Next, listen to customers. This we have studied in service gap. That is the first gap. If you have studied the first gap, you know what is listening gap. If you have seen video, okay. I'm not explaining. That's why. Handle the complaints. That matters a lot. Whenever complaints comes, you should handle them. Okay. Be helpful without considering earning profit always. Don't be only profit oriented. Sometimes you should help the customers also. Go one step ahead, always before the customers. Manage customers creatively. Always try new methods, new systems, creative methods to grab the customers. Sometimes, for example, there is a season for kids. So kids season comes always when? Before June, July. Okay. So what these they do? They go for a drawing competition. Bring your kids, the drawing competition. He can win the vouchers. So with kids, who comes? Parents. So automatically you're dragging two. So if you are coming for competition, means obviously you will get vouchers. So with that vouchers, obviously you want to purchase, and they say minimum purchase should be 3,000. So exact 3,000 you will not purchase. So this is how you can take the customers back. Okay. Significance of customer service. Why it is important? Build brand loyalty. Obviously, service matters a lot. If you are providing good services, brand loyalty increases. Next, complaints are less if you are having good service. Customers are always happy and satisfied. Very happy and satisfied. Drive profitable growth. If the customer is happy, obviously he will prefer you only and he will recommend others to your store. Next, helps retailers create differentiation and value through their experience. Differentiation meant how they are different from other retailers or other retail stores. Increase the image of a store if you are having good services too. Increases client base. Okay. Then it is source of mouth advertisement, word of mouth. Strengthen competitive advantage. Then visitors become customers and customers become loyal to the stores. Okay. The important thing is the customer should come to your store. How? There are methods, communication strategies. Once he comes, because of looking at your service and all, so every time he will come. So any doubt in this?